was coming out and he was going to ball.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got a good little pep in his step. I mean, you talked about it before the game. He just looked good. Last game, moving differently.
Plumlee. And that pass broken up. Stolen by Tyson. Saves it to Mitchell. Mitchell downhill. Bucket. And the foul.
I like Donovan Mitchell, who can score so easily. It still gives you something. You see that ball go through the net, and one starting the half, he's already in rhythm.
That's for Charlotte exactly what we talked about coming out of the half. Your defense can't be good if you're running back at disadvantage basketball. There's no way you can do it.
Largest lead of the ball game for the Cavaliers. Miller. Pump fake. Got past Garland. Can't hit. Tipped up and off by Plumlee. Battle for it. Scooped up. Oh, the swat by Allen. Bridges got it back. Ball for three. Bullseye.
Well, I give the Hornets a lot of credit for staying with that and finding the open shooter, but often that was a ridiculous contest.
Big time block. And I'm almost positive 90% of the NBA, Miles Bridges is dunking on.
Here's Ball now.
Accurate.
Ball. Pull up. Won't go.
That's a foul.
And
You got
there's Robinson. You might as well try to block it.
I love that.
Ball. 6 on the shot clock.
It's kept into his left hand the whole time.
Another rejection. And place and Plumlee moves to Diabate in. Can't hit on the tip near the rim. Pass ahead.
What a look.
Tyson. Oh, he's fouled from behind. Miller. So he remains in the game. We have an eternity left in this ball game. Garland on the move. Dump ball broken up and stolen by Diabate. And given right back. Garland got a three.
It's a big one.
Points off turnovers. Huge for the Cavs.
When Charlotte has had multiple opportunities to get out and run, and instead they've just turned the ball over. That's a killer there.
Ball fading. No good. Who else? Diabate with the offensive board. Quick pass. Ball in the corner is good. And Diabate. Stand to reason he's going to play a lot of minutes in the second half, and we're going to have to reshoot him. And Diabate can't complete the 4-point play.
Good play by Dean Wade.
And Diabate will talk to Knippel after the game. Mitchell splitting the defense, and he traveled.
Did he really? I'd have got away with an extra step if he did. He made it look smooth.
It looked too good to be a travel.
Turnover for the Cavs, just their 8th of the ball game. It's been the difference. 16 turnovers for the Hornets. This is Brandon Miller. And attack mode takes the bump. Bucket.
Miller wins that battle.
Zero contact for that one. It's that head whip back play. It's so hard for these refs to call because you don't know if it's actual contact or a very skilled offensive player selling it.
Wade, baseline drive, kick out, extra pass. Tyson, Garland, penetrating, nowhere to go.
Good switch there by Knippel.
Tyson from downtown, in and out.
It's one of those you had like 3 good looks trying to get a better one, ended up not with.
Oh, Miller can't get it to go.
Everything but the finish.
Garland, dump off to Tyson, leaves it for Bryant. Cavaliers 78, Hornets 72. Knippel spinning, pull up, in and out, won't go. Rebound cleared by Wade.
It's amazing. Knippel doesn't look like he's moving fast, but he gets open looks. He gets himself open, just knows how to score.
Yes, he does.
Garland with the push shot.
Just like that guy right there. Darius Garland getting it deep, letting that floater.
How about Garland and Mitchell carrying both with at least 20 in this ballgame?
Michael, you almost wonder if you're Charlotte, do you just start loading up and making like Jalen Tyson, Dean Wade, that they are capable shooters, but do you make them beat you?
How about Bridges inside? Double clutch layup for 2. Bridges was just 1 for 9 before that make. Garland caught in the air, can't hit. Rebound tapped around. Garland nearly had it. And did we get get a time.
It's blinding my vision. It's also making me question whether I got to do better or not.
Oh, Robbie, you really didn't recognize Elvis.
I need to watch more movies. Dude. I don't know. That was bad. He was on the cover of Men's Health this week. I heard about it from everybody that's my friend.
Now you see him everywhere.
Yeah.
Kniffel fouled inside.
Out for the rest of the game with a groin injury, and with Ryan Kalkbrenner already out, we'll see Moussa Diabate. You're going to see somebody that's not used to playing the 5, maybe even a Sion James, where he's used to switching on to bigger players. But they're going to have to kind of mix and match here.
Yeah, absolutely, get a little creative.
Sion certainly had
strength. He traveled. I saw that. Loved and wanted.
Austin loves the camera.
Hey, listen.
76.
It's in my light-skinned nature.
Someone at home is nodding yellow. Kniffel can't hit. Sion James lost it. Kniffel with the hustle. And Bryant snags it. Garland, 3. Bottom. And toe on the line. Call it a 2. Ball. Surrounded by Pete's jerseys. Dumps it off.
Unbelievable with the Euro step, and then the way he wrapped that around. That is big time from LaMelo.
Tyson bounces out.
A lot of contact.
Up ahead. Bridges with the flush off the LaMelo feed.
Well, you run the wing. LaMelo will throw it up, and it will be on time, and it will be on target.
Defense. And Diabate with the deflection. Bridges to Kniffel. And James doesn't have a look. He'll back down Garland. Put it up, won't go.
And all he's got to do is put it on the spot.
And Robbie, this team's just hanging around, aren't they? They're just
Team that's young. 7th youngest team in the NBA, and they have the attitude of they're coming. They're on their way. They're on a 16-6 run in this ball game, and we're tied up at 82. Cavaliers trying to snap a 3-game losing skid and a collision.
Goodness gracious.
Garland pick out the hunter.
Sam Merrill's just
Merrill pull up 3, can't hit.
Sion James is trying to shake off the cobwebs here.
How did James get the worst of it? Man, couldn't find the angle. Merrill the rebound.
one more dribble there, and he would have got that layup off. Jumped too far.
This is Bryant. Oh, no hesitation on the tray ball.
Okay, Thomas.
T.J. Salon doesn't need to give that much help. That's a switch, and he's playing that ball screen as if they were in a drop and had to take on the roller. He overhelped.
The more games you play, he's getting back to his all-star ways. People just expect the guy, after having a huge surgery this summer on the turf toe, just to come back after missing training camp, just to be in rhythm like that. That's not how it works. It takes guys time. Even the best of players, like a Garland.
As it should. He was yelling that as an assistant for Detroit. He was an assistant. Man, he'd be yelling that stuff. That was awesome.
It's the Cavaliers 86, the Hornets 83.
I've noticed the balls, they've been stagnant in their minutes. They haven't got a lot of matchup time.
Merrill, that's a rare 2. Doesn't have a 3-pointer tonight. He's 0 for 4.
You think about a shooter coming back when you have an injury in your shooting hand. And it's going to take him some time to get back into a rhythm.
You talked about it, Robbie. Without Mason in there, they're going to be a little undersized in some of these lineups. You expect them to go like that.
Right to the basket. Step on Salon.
There's no doubt, Austin. Every time down the floor, Cleveland should try to touch the paint. You've got Diabate, one of the bigger guys out there, but he can't play the rest of the game.
A 7-1 Cavaliers run. Salon over to Diabate.
DeAndre Hunter has been physical out here.
And that went Donovan Mitchell with 21 back in. And a steal. Diabate is everywhere. Diabate with the flush.
He is like just the ultimate effort player, right? Like, it's just That's just deciding I'm going to shoot through this passing lane, but that's too casual, Austin, from Cleveland.
Yeah.
Diabate is a +10 in the plus-minus. Mitchell with the trifecta.
He's just him and Garland right now, just willing this team.
It's just a breakdown in your communication, switching that screen.
And we're going to have an offensive foul. It's on Diabate.
Here in front of everybody alone. It's a tough shot to hit. There you go.
That's a tough shot, right?
It is.
I think it's Bryant.
He just does a lot of hilarious stuff while also being a productive member.
It's just the O'Briens. That's all it is.
Approaching 3 minutes to go in the third.
Oh,
Mitchell.
Keep that ball.
Pass inside the ball. Ball dribbles out of trouble. Over to Merrill. Merrill driving. Finds Hunter. Hunter. Ball. Back to Hunter for three. Drive! How about this sequence for Hunter? Largest lead of the night. Salon. 3-ball. Won't go. Diabate. Mate tapped it. It's out of bounds.
One of their main scorers, just a heads-up point guard play there by Lonzo Ball.
Miller with the floater.
You got Bryant right there. You got defender on your hip. Brandon Miller creating a little bit of offense for himself right there. Tough shot in the mid-range.
I like his game too, man. He's another one, plays at his own pace. Definitely has a little bit of that Paul George in him. I see it.
Merrill, no, rebound Salon.
Good rebound there by Salon. Great rebound. This would have grabbed that one. He's made some serious strides in year 2.
Miller lines up a tray, swish, and another loose ball foul.
But you need to be a little more discreet in that contact there with Merrill.
Merrill over to Mitchell for 3. Good!
Terrence Mann just a little bit over jumped to the ball there.
Too much.
With Donovan Mitchell, you ain't doing that.
27 for Mitchell. Salon bulldozing again, can't hit the shot, and it's out of bounds off the.
Gotta stay close to him. Him and Garland tonight have been just
Outside, Hunter, Bryant, ribbing out. Diabate, another rebound.
Why is it I want Thomas just to do well?
He's been the star of these shows.
He is. He doesn't even know it either. That's the sad thing.
Salon
This is going to end up being
on the move outside, sets up Josh Green. Put it on the platter.
Well, I was thinking the same thing, Austin, that maybe, all right, Salon, this could be going to a bad place, but leaves his feet, makes an incredible find there, and just dimes up Josh Green on the wing.
oh wow.
Mitchell, too much shoving.